Hi, it's Dan again. It's now about 20 to 1 Sunday morning. Um, After getting back to the hotel yesterday after Friday's games, I was absolutely shattered. I got in at about the same time as it is now. After spending about 8 to 10 hours playing games, but may even been more than that. First up was Call of Cthulhu, which was a really good game. Setting I've never played before. Really enjoyed that. Next up was a Pathfinder game. Setting I know well. System I know well, which I really enjoyed. DM did a brilliant job. And then in the evening we had Vampire the Masquerade, a setting that I've always wanted to play and never had the chance to play properly, which was great fun. Quite a dark sort of horror setting, although I haven't laughed so much playing a game ever. It was quite silly. Today I had 2 game sessions. I managed to get an interview with the Ragnar brothers for their new upcoming title, and the 2 game sessions were both Pathfinder Societies, the Pathfinder D20 system and setting with an organised play and overall narrative, with characters that you can move between scheduled games. So I've got that. I've got 2 game sessions booked tomorrow. I may only do one of them. I'll put the ticket back in for someone else to use. Again, both of those are Pathfinder, as it's the system I know best and enjoy playing. I've spent far too much on dice. Far too much on dice. I knew it would happen. Chessex, who make a lot of dice, have quite a large stand. Some of the things they do are unusual dice. They also just have a big tub of dice that you can scoop a cup or an entire jug full of dice, just random, which is great. My dice box is now full, so I'm going to have to get a bigger one if I buy any more. I bought a huge D20 because why not? And also bought some magic cards. I'm hoping to get back into the trade halls tomorrow. There's a couple of board games that I'd like to get hold of if I can. One called Uluru, which was it's a colour matching game with sort of certain rules on cards. I've got I played it earlier with someone, just a random person who had a copy and was looking for more players. So I sat down with him for a little bit and played. It's a great game, very easy to pick up, very quick to play as well, which is a great thing. And yeah, so it's probably one I'll be adding to my collection. The halls were quite busy today as I expected. There's 1 or 2 games I want to go back to and try and maybe get an interview with people if I can tomorrow. We'll have to see how things go. I think that's about it so far. The event's been brilliant. Prices of food and drink is through the roof, but yeah, that's kind of to be expected with where we are. I did run into a couple of large demo games of Pandemic and Ticket to Ride, and another game that I forget the name of right now, being played with people standing up, and standing on the board. It was a 5 metre square board or something like that people were stood on to play with large stand-up pieces. That was quite good. I like the idea of it. It's a great way to show the game off. But I think that's probably about it for now. Hopefully I'll have more, but again it'll be quite late tomorrow by the time I get anything done because I've got the train journey home. So yeah, I'll see you next time.